Hey guys, Walt Wagner here with TAV. Today this is the first day at the New Mexico Outdoor Adventure Expo 2024 here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. This usually kicks off our show season for the year. This year we've got Dirtbox Overland with us in the booth. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of reasons why we wanted to kind of invite these guys along, because at events past there were some key components that really kind of caught my eye in its functionality and its integration with how we already build our trucks for these clients. And I wanted to kind of have Lonnie himself with Dirtbox Overland kind of go over some of their brand new stuff that they're showing. We've got some things on the table here, as well as like a canopy camper on this Tundra and some other stuff that like these tables and stuff that integrate with other systems. So I'm going to let him kind of take over and showcase some of the brand new components with some of the stuff that's already existing, like their awnings, the 270 awnings, the way the tents are designed, the canopy campers are designed, and some other stuff that he's got going on here. So to kick things off here, I'm going to bring in Lonnie from Dirtbox Overland and have him kind of take the mic and kind of go over all of these different systems that they've got and their new components.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Lonnie with Dirtbox Overland. Just kind of going to go over some of the features first that really set us apart of some of the other canopy campers. Pretty saturated market, but we believe that we have the better product, and I'm going to kind of show you why. First and foremost, everything that we have is extruded aluminum. These are all custom-made extrusions. I think we're up to 69 individual extrusions now, which is really nice. Everything that you see here, you'll look at this and you're like, oh, that's just a flat piece of aluminum, kind of broken, welded. And the fact is that's not the case. So this little section right here and this section here are completely different extrusions, and they're fully welded around. We only use rivets for supports, which allows us to build a much more durable product that's going to last the lifetime of your truck. Honestly, in most cases, it's probably going to outlast your truck. As you'll see here on our door, we integrate seals all the way around, as well as an actual built-in lip, which helps to actually seal in and keep all that dust and water out. A lot of the doors you'll see, you end up getting a lot of intrusion going on there. If you also look up at our doors here, we also have an additional lip built in here. So when we actually go in and it closes, everything has to get around this lip, and it has to get around the inside lip, and then the seal, which is also squeezed closed. So it has to work really, really hard to get around and get inside. Another thing about our doors, you'll notice they're a lot stronger than a lot of doors that you'll see, especially for the length, and that's because we include extrusions inside of here and T-tracks. You can mount a multitude of accessories here. You see all of our fishing accessories that we have available, adjustable reel mounts, rod holders, and all that. But really cool feature about our door is you can actually sit here and you can bend this whole door. You can tweak on it all that you want, and it's not going to break. You can still close it and seal it up nice. You're not going to find that on everybody else's. Another cool feature about us is because of our struts that we use to actually hold this up, we can adjust these to anything that you want. Not only are they position adjustable here in the back, we can also upgrade these as you put more weight on the outside. We offer the L-Track out here with available MOLLE panels that you can mount things to. And because of that, you can put a lot of weight on the outside. With that weight going outside, you need stronger struts, and we offer that already as a standard feature. Moving along into our standard features, lighting, first and foremost. We have lighting on both of our doors. We also have lighting inside of the actual canopy camper, and then we include lights in the tent themselves. The light up there in the tent is dimmable, so you're not looking at a bright light your entire time that you're up there. You can click that on and off in the tent. You don't ever have to get out to do that, and you can dim it down as well, which is a really nice feature. We also include 4 USB ports and 2 12-volt plugs so that you can plug in your awning, anything like that, and that's all controlled by this little control box right here at the back. And that's, again, standard feature. Things that most people don't think about including that we make sure we include all the time. More of our standard safety features, especially here, is going to be our outside lighting. So we include side marker lights on both sides and a third brake light. Our third brake light works as a marker light, but it also, again, is that additional brake light. Some of the things that you can upgrade to is our billet corner package, which includes billet hinges and our handles right here, which are all CNC machined in Colorado. And when you do the billet hinges in the front, you also get marker lights up there that act as clearance lights, which is really nice going down the trails. They're very bright, and you can actually see when you're about to hit something. Drive-throughs too, for those of us that just take our trucks to go get food. So you have a single latch rear door now. Integrated into this is a single piece seal all the way across the top. So now you don't have to worry about any kind of rainwater or anything coming in through there and soaking everything that you have on the tailgate. So it's all fully sealed and it's just going to run off to the sides. That's bolted on, which allows us to change that if there's ever any issues with that. That's actually one of the cool features that we brought over from the Unimogs that's used by Mercedes as one of the hinges for their toolboxes on a Mercedes Unimog. We also now, with our single latch, we've gone to pushrod style design and automotive latches for the actual catches in the back. These are fully adjustable, no cables, nothing like that. On this truck, it's all silver covered. They'll be black covered in real life. This is just our display truck for here. I'm gonna show you how our latches work on our doors. So we call these whale tail style latches. They're really nice, they're all lockable. So this flips down. As soon as you flip down, you can kind of see the door pop out. That's because that's what pulls it in against that seal. They're lockable. Rotate over, door opens up. Lift assisted, again, lighting's integrated. If you do any of our Molly boxes, we include our latch covers. Our latch covers are going to keep anything from popping out of the box and stopping you from being able to open your actual your latch, which would be really handy. You know, you get anything stuck in there and now you can't open the door and trying to shuffle inside and make it work. We took care of that for you already. Again, fully sealed. You can see where it's been rubbing in here on this one as we use it. And this is more of us just making sure that that's how tight that fit is all the way across the bottom and keeping all that dust and dirt out. You can see where the water's been sitting on it, that kind of thing. Moving up to some of our upgrades that we've done. So this is more of a windage piece. It also supports the tent for that extra weight on the front, thus putting lights and hinges, 5 gallons of water, that kind of thing up forward. But we integrate our label into that so you don't have to have the big stickers that we have on the boxes. This is our 5-gallon water tank. This is a hard case aluminum. Comes with the air pump and it comes with the hose as well. The good thing about it being, first of all, aluminum is you're allowed to actually, it's going to heat up the water naturally that way. You do have a sight gauge so you can tell how much water you have in it, which is really handy, so when you're taking your showers you know what's available to you. Then our shower awning, same thing, hard case aluminum. So you see it's a soft material, it's going to wick water away really well. Usually you have a soft case over that. With the soft case there, you go down trail, you hit it on a tree, it's going to rip it right off. Ours are hard case, you don't have to worry about that. Everything folds up. Inside, you have plenty of room inside this thing for anything you need. You can take 4 people in here for those that are adventurous like that and enjoy your showers that way. Another standard feature for us on our roof of our tent, you'll see that we run L-track down both sides of that. What that allows us to do is run crossbars. Crossbars, as you can see here, we're set up with Jackery solar panels right now that we're currently testing. But we can run solar panels this way. We can run any kind of mount system that you can think of up there. You could run more awnings if you wanted to. We could put spare tires. We could put any kind of rack system up there as well. You can also walk up there. It's durable enough to handle all of that. You mount all the lights that you want to. As you can see, we have the 4 desert punchers up there on the front. All our wiring runs inside for those, so you don't have all the extra bulk wiring. Right now you see the only wiring up there is for our solar panels. Off to the corner, this is our upgrade. This is our hinge upgrade. This is our full billet machine, same place that our handles are. Built-in dirt box, also built-in clearance light, and again, that clearance light's really bright. So when we offer those, now you actually get full clearance light there. And again, very bright, very noticeable, especially going down a trail. The other good thing about our billet package is when we do our full billet corner package, you get the hinges, you get the handles, you get the installation, you get the wiring, you get the lights. You also get an entire year added to the full warranty of every single nut, bolt, zipper on the entire system. Another thing about us, the reason why we name ours Canopy Campers instead of just a rooftop tent or a tent package, something like that, is because the actual fabric that we use for our tent is actually from camper vehicles themselves. That allows us to have a much more durable material. It's a lot stronger, it's a lot lighter, but we know that it's going to last because they've been tested for years on all these different RVs, vehicles like that. Same fabric is used over onto our awning. It's our 270-degree awning. What sets our 270-degree awning apart is, first of all, integrated lighting. Second of all, it is freestanding, so you don't have to use the legs, but we do integrate and include legs and a tie-down kit as well. The legs are very simple to use. Comes out, rotates down, lock it up, and you're set. Then you can use our anchor kit, and you can anchor this down against that leg, and it'll hold up and do what it needs to do. Our 270-degree awning also includes Velcro all the way around. This allows us to anchor on a room. So now you can do an entire enclosure back here, so you can make your entire truck setup a full room enclosed, keep bugs and all that out, and you keep your heat in as you need to. We currently have set up on this truck, this is our hitchhiker table. This is one of our more overlooked accessories. What's really neat about this is it's adjustable. As you can see, we're running our iPad here, showing videos, but you can also use it as a workstation. This is real quick adjustable based off these cables. You can pull them, it'll adjust up. You can release them, they'll adjust back down. And you can set this and it'll actually hold your weight, typing on a keyboard. Comes with a nice little handy built-in shelf up top. You can keep anything up there that you need. We're keeping our nice OVR magazine set up here. But yeah, super overlooked accessory that's actually really handy on the trails, especially if you have to do any kind of work while you're out. We all try to avoid it, but it's one of those things that sometimes you just can't. So we think of that for you. Yeah, so with our 270 awning, our integrated light system here, as you see, we use these little plugs right here. And so you can control each individual leg as you want. So if it's too much light for you at the campsite, just pop one of these out and now you have less lighting. The other cool thing about this is because we use a 12-volt plug, we literally can just plug it into the truck right there. That's it. So it's integrated into the factory lighting that we already include and into the power ports. So now your main system that's already powering everything else can just power your accessories right there. It's super nice. If you're using a Jackery system like we are, now you can also monitor your power draw there and you know how long you're going to be able to run those. You can also turn all those off. All of our lights are turned off individually and still have the 12-volt outside. So if you wanted to leave the outside as like a security light underneath the awning, but everything dark inside, you can do that as well. All right, so inside of our tent here, again, you see that same material we're talking about, why we call it a camper, not just a tent. We also offer an additional thermal insulation kit for this. It actually Velcros in all the way around, so you can swap that in and out at any time that you want. That kit itself, we've tested at negative 46 degrees. 2.5 months in the Arctic Circle, our designer was there. And if you also look up at the roof there, so that black pleated material that's in the roof, that actually covers a 1-inch thick solid state foam insulation that goes in the entire roof, and it helps additionally keep that heat in. It is a wedge style tent, so you're always going to get some kind of condensation, but because of the material that we use, the insulation that we offer, and the ventilation that's built into these, that is way less than you're going to find on most of these. We also integrate light, L-track as well, all things that are built in to include with you. Keep you in mind of what you want to put up there. We also include the mattresses. You don't have to worry about buying a separate mattress if you don't want to. I know a lot of us like our super comfy stuff, so we do offer inflatable mattresses. You can put that in there, it will fit. This is our standard mattress. You get 80 inches of sleeping space without the pass-through down. Once the pass-through is down, now you're at 96 inches, so it's a full 8 feet. Our full-size trucks are 55 inches wide. Our mid-size trucks are 51 inches wide. That's the only difference, so you retain that sleeping area right there. All right, so in this bag is actually our insulation kit for the tent. Nice and handy, quick access there. And you can see this is actually like a quilted material. It's nice and soft. It has full zippers for the windows, tie downs as well. And it all just stays enclosed in there. And that's gonna keep you nice and warm inside the tent for those of us who like cold camping. It isn't me, but my designer loves it, so he's got something in mind for you. All right, so yeah, this is kind of close out for Durbox Overland here. Really thankful to TAV, awesome dealership that we have down here in New Mexico. If you're in this area, 100% use these guys for your installs and for deliveries. A lot of the things about us stand us apart from other brands. Please make sure you do your research, even research us. Come see me in Colorado if you need to. Always open to be able to show you the accessories we have. I'll put your hands on these as much as possible. Find us at shows. Hopefully we'll have a list here soon of our actual shows we're going to this year. Just make sure you do your research, please. Double check everything that you're looking at, go through the other companies, see if they'll offer the same thing. If they won't, come see me and I'll let you put your hands on and test everything. So we'll go over real quick too. We offer a 2-year standard warranty on everything. That's pretty much industry standard, but again, if you do our billet kit upgrade, we bump that to full 3 years, and that's us backing everything down to zippers, little clips, whatever it is, so we got you covered. But again, Durbox Overland, my name's Lonnie, and I look forward to working with all of you.